Dominik Mysterio hilariously reacts to question about his father. At the heart of wrestling lies not just athleticism and drama, but also the bond between generations, often encapsulated in familial rivalries and partnerships. One such dynamic duo in the WWE is Rey Mysterio and his son, Dominik Mysterio. Recently, during a live taping of Peter Rosenberg's Cheap Heat podcast, Dominik found himself in the hot seat when asked about the prospect of retiring his father, the legendary Rey Mysterio, from in-ring competition. The scenario leading to this question was no less dramatic, as Dominik and Rey had teamed up to face off against the formidable alliance of Santos Escobar and Andrade at WrestleMania XL. Adding a surprising twist to the mix were none other than Philadelphia Eagles legends Jason Kelce and Lane Johnson, who intervened in the match, aiding Escobar and Andrade to clinch the victory. The clash of wrestling titans combined with the unexpected interference of football icons made for an unforgettable WrestleMania moment. Amidst the buzz surrounding the match, Dominik Mysterio's response to the retirement question showcased his wit and humor. When confronted with the notion of retiring his father, Dominik delivered a sarcastic rhetorical question that echoed with comedic flair. "Do bears s*** in the woods?" quipped Mysterio, encapsulating the absurdity of the suggestion with a touch of levity. The phrase "do bears s*** in the woods" is a colloquial expression often used to emphasize the obviousness of a situation. By employing this humorous retort, Dominik not only deflected the seriousness of the retirement question, but also underscored the incredulity of the notion itself. The mere thought of retiring Rey Mysterio, a living legend whose contributions to the wrestling world are unparalleled, seems as improbable as questioning the bathroom habits of bears. Beyond the comedic aspect, Dominik's response also sheds light on the enduring legacy of Rey Mysterio. As a WWE Hall of Famer and a cornerstone of professional wrestling, Rey has left an indelible mark on the industry. His high-flying acrobatics, innovative maneuvers, and compelling storylines have captivated audiences worldwide for decades. To contemplate retiring such a titan of the ring is akin to suggesting the unthinkable. Moreover, the bond between father and son in the world of wrestling is a narrative thread that resonates deeply with fans. Dominik and Rey's partnership, both inside and outside the ring, symbolizes not just a shared passion for the sport, but also a familial bond forged through trials and triumphs. The idea of Dominik being the one to potentially retire his father adds another layer of complexity to their story, blurring the lines between fiction and reality in the world of sports entertainment. In conclusion, Dominik Mysterio's humorous response to the retirement question regarding Rey Mysterio encapsulates the essence of their dynamic relationship. Through a clever use of wit and sarcasm, Dominik not only deflected the seriousness of the suggestion, but also highlighted the absurdity of retiring a wrestling icon like Rey. As the saga of father and son continues to unfold in the squared circle, fans can rest assured that the legacy of the Mysterio name will endure for generations to come, with retirement being a notion as unlikely as bears relieving themselves anywhere but in the woods. Rey Mysterio, the iconic luchador of WWE fame, is eyeing his final showdown in the ring, and he set his sights on none other than his own son, Dominik Mysterio. In what promises to be an emotionally charged battle, Rey has proposed a thrilling stipulation to make the match even more intense. Their history is already rich with drama. At WrestleMania 39 in Los Angeles, Rey and Dominik faced off, a clash that saw Rey emerging victorious. However, the match wasn't without its twists and turns. Dominik, the former NXT North American champion, introduced a steel chain into the fray, only for Grammy-winning artist Bad Bunny to intervene, snatching the chain away. With the distraction, Rey seized control and secured the pinfall victory. Now, in a conversation with Emily May of Sportskeeda Wrestling, Rey Mysterio has laid down the challenge for his final hurrah in the squared circle, pinpointing his own flesh and blood as the ideal adversary. What makes this proposal even more intriguing is the proposed stipulation, a mask versus hair match, with Dominik's signature mullet hanging in the balance. Rey's words drip with both nostalgia and anticipation. He muses on the significance of his final opponent, acknowledging the weight of the decision. But when it comes down to it, he sees an opportunity to go out in a blaze of glory, putting his iconic mask on the line against something equally significant. It's a very good question, Ray reflects, and a very hard one as well. Yet, he entertains the idea of a mask versus hair match with palpable excitement. Would Dominik be willing to risk his distinctive mane for the chance to square off against his legendary father one last time? Ray seems to think so, suggesting it as a fitting culmination to their intertwined journey in the ring. The prospect of a mask versus hair match adds a layer of intensity and emotional investment to what is already shaping up to be an unforgettable encounter. For Rey Mysterio, whose mask is not just a piece of attire but a symbol of his legacy and identity, putting it on the line signifies the ultimate gamble. Conversely, Dominik's luscious locks represent not just a hairstyle, but a tangible connection to his wrestling persona and family legacy. In the world of WWE, where storytelling is as crucial as athleticism, this proposed matchup between father and son carries immense narrative weight. It's not just about who emerges victorious in the end, but about the journey, the symbolism, and the legacy that will be etched into the annals of wrestling history. For fans, the anticipation is palpable. Will Dominik be willing to risk his cherished mullet for a shot at glory? Can Rey Mysterio, the master of the 619, summon one last burst of magic to secure his legacy in the most dramatic fashion possible? Only time will tell, but one thing is for certain. When Rey and Dominik Mysterio step into the ring for their final showdown, the world will be watching, holding its breath in anticipation of the culmination of a storied family saga. Despite Dominik Mysterio's setback at WrestleMania, Judgment Day proved to be a resounding success at the grandest stage of them all. The event saw thrilling victories and significant milestones that left fans electrified. In a monumental showdown, Rhea Ripley showcased her dominance by defeating Becky Lynch, solidifying her reign as the Women's World Champion. The match was a display of Ripley's tenacity and skill, as she overcame one of the most formidable opponents in the division. Her victory not only secured her championship, but also cemented her status as a force to be reckoned with in the world of professional wrestling. Another highlight of the event was Damian Priest's long-awaited moment of glory. After patiently holding onto his Money in the Bank contract, Priest seized the opportunity to cash it in and etch his name in history as the new World Heavyweight Champion. His victory was met with thunderous applause from the audience, as he proved his mettle and resilience on the grand stage. The success of Judgment Day goes beyond just individual victories. It is a testament to the talent, dedication, and passion of the superstars who grace the ring. From heart-stopping matches to unforgettable moments, the event delivered on all fronts, leaving fans buzzing with excitement and anticipation for what the future holds in the world of professional wrestling.